Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It's I, the Copper Owl, bringing you essentially the intro to my Nerf loadouts. So remember how Coop used to make loadout videos for his blasters and all that, and he would put on like a little costume and everything? Well, he doesn't do videos anymore. Or maybe he does, I haven't checked in a while, but like he's not really into the hobby anymore, from what I hear. And so I was like, well, maybe I'll do the loadout videos. But with me, with him, he was doing a joke. He was just going all silly with it and all that, with like stereotypes. With me, I kind of want to do it more like either like the cosplay version, like, okay, you put these things together, it looks like this blaster from Star Wars or something like that. But I remember, like, well, I buy some blasters just to paint them to look like the props. I don't actually put anything on them. And so then I thought, well, what if I just figured out, like, what is the best way to optimize this blaster? And those are the loadouts. So you can use any attachments you want, like the Mega Blaster and all that stuff. But my idea was really like, I know the strength and weaknesses of these various blasters. So I thought, how can I increase their strengths? Instead of just using like the best stock, maybe a mediocre stock actually improves upon the blaster and all that. And that got me thinking, I was going to use the Fortnite bolt action blaster I had, which was really boring. It was just a very simple build. And it went with the whole costume idea where it's like, oh, this is like a raider from Fallout 4. But then I was cleaning, and that's why I don't have the freaking dart test video. I was cleaning, I had to leave the house. Yeah, this video was going to be the dart test. So, my bad, people. I ended up being more busy and I ended up sleeping in a lot later. But I had a 12-hour shift at night. Okay? And things started moving. So, anyway, you don't blame me. The test will be pretty much done and all that. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole range test because, again, there's like some indiscrepancies with that. But anyway, so I thought, okay, what these loadouts are going to be are like, what is the most optimized way to use this blaster? Like, again, you don't have to have like the you don't need the mega thing, okay? You don't need the shotgun on the barrel thing. I mean, like, yes, doing this right here, objectively makes the blaster better because now you got an extra thing and you got 4 shots out of it and all that. But the whole tube on this thing is a regular tube. Oh man, this thing's dirty. Should have got a cleaner one. This must be the newer one. That's probably why. So with this one, you got a little bit of that tube, which does cause a little bit of a problem, but not too much. But it does have that opening. I mean, this blaster would prefer that because putting it on, it's not the strongest one. Until you mod it, it ain't gonna be hitting that hard. And you know, I almost bought a second one of these and I didn't do it, and I kind of regret that now because now I want to paint it. Probably if I do paint it, I'll give it to Bots and Blasters too, because he likes this thing. But anyway, so yeah, with that being said, so I needed to be got tongue-tied. I needed to find a barrel that worked for it. And so now with this grip, you have the undergrip and the extra 2 shots from that. So okay, that works pretty well, but it's kind of loose. So, but it matches. And look, I'm surprised at how smooth that is. So it kind of works. And also there's another little added benefit, which I might do silly blasting videos where, can the shield protect me and all that? Because if you put the shield on, to my surprise, because it has this under thing, and I have 2 of the shields, is why I gotta, like, look at that. It's double the shield protecting me now. And I'm like, I could barely get my hand on this thing to like use it properly, but I can put my hand on top. Yeah, I kind of want to do like, will the shield protect me videos? Just things where I get my brother to shoot me with the, while putting on 2 shields and see like, hey, it worked. But yeah, so yeah. And what did I do for the stock? I gave it this modular stock because it actually can hold 10 darts. But you really got to jam them in there. So it has enough to refill the clip once, as well as refill the short barrel, the blaster grip. And that's why I picked it. It's also adjustable, though it's pretty weak. Well, now it's wanting to work properly. I think all the way it works, and in the middle. Now it wants to work properly. While I was testing this out, it didn't want to work. So yeah. So pretty much showed off what this blaster can do, and this is why I'm doing this video, because I'm gonna go buy a little stand to hold my phone so I could do it more like how Coop does it, and show you guys like, okay, this is how I would run this blaster and all that. So to see which one you guys like more. Do you like the old way how Coop did it, where you saw him on camera and you saw him like fiddling with it, or are you okay with me doing it like how I do my reviews? Because when I do it on camera, I'm going to be wearing either my bathrobe and my skeleton pajamas. Maybe I'll be wearing my Copper Owl costume. Or maybe I'm just going to sit there in my bathrobe and Speedo in a balaclava. Also, no matter what I'm wearing, I'm always going to be wearing the balaclava. Because you will never see my face. Which is also why I don't really go to events. Or announce I go to events. Because I could have been there. That's the thing. You don't know what I look like. I could have been there the entire time, and I just never revealed it to you guys. I prefer it that way. I really do. It scares my enemies. But anyway, so yeah, I'll put on the I'm going to be wearing the balaclava. You're not going to ever see my face. Okay? So yeah. So it's going to be like that. And I thought about getting costumes and everything, because I do have costumes. But again, it's like, I don't have room for all those kind of costume props and everything like that. So I'm not going to do it. And I did think of alternatives. You could run the modular shotgun barrel thing on this one as well. But again, it doesn't help with the performance. It actually kind of hinders it. Also, before I forget, buy my book, The Big Cassius Crossroads, at authorhouse.com. I'm going to start writing book 3, actually. I still got to do the art for book 2. And that's because the whole printer problem and all that, so yeah, I got to also figure out how do I get it scanned in. I'm probably going to do it at the FedEx. In the comments, do the FedEx offices let you scan things onto a USB, and then I could put it on my computer? Also, where can I get one of those little keypad things that's just the numbers and the symbols? I've seen them before. But anyway, thank you all very much. Thank you all very much, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, please comment whether or not you prefer it like this, or do you actually want to see me on camera in my bathrobe wearing a balaclava. Do not pick the meme answer because you think it's funny. This is serious. Okay? Be serious for once. Use your brain. Okay? Do not meme me. I've already met you, and you don't know that I have. Okay? Be serious about it. Buy my book. Thank you all very much, ladies and gentlemen. You all have a nice day. Bye-bye.